new to my channel, welcome to the live. I hope nobody's out shopping yet. I wanted to get on earlier, but hey, life said no. I'm going to be starting off this live with John, the 16th chapter and the 20th verse. I'm going to wait a little bit and hopefully some more people will be able to come on and join me. Yes. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. And once you get in, please, I would appreciate it if you would like, comment, subscribe, and share. I am trying to reach my 1,000 subscribers, and I cannot. No, I cannot do it without you. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Thomas, my moderator. I'm going to go ahead on in and, yeah, go ahead and start off by reading my scripture, verse for the day. And we know around this time we acknowledge the fact that Christ laid down his life for us, that we may have life and that more abundantly. He was accused of things that he did not do. And I feel like it was a lot because of jealousy. They wanted to, reap the benefits of God's glory. But everything happened for a reason. Verily, verily, I say unto you, that ye shall weep and lament, but the world shall rejoice. And ye shall be sorrowful, but your sorrow shall be turned into joy. And that is John, the 16th chapter and the 20th verse. And you're like, huh? What that mean? What I understood meaning is that Christ was saying that we were going to weep and lament, we were going to cry and just go through our grieving process because he was about to lay down his life for us. And he was saying that the world would rejoice because they thought that they were doing something good, getting rid of somebody that was a thorn in their side, a pain, somebody that was taking their glory. And then it said, but we shall be sorrowful. Yes, we're going to be sad. We're going to be going through because God is going to the disciples and those who followed Christ would be like that. And they were going to be sad, but it's going to come a time where their sorrow is going to be turned into joy. And what's that scripture verse? Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. God laid down his life for us. He could have destroyed us a long time ago, but he decided to give us another chance to have the right to the tree of life. In spite of our issues and things in life, it didn't say that it was going to be easy, but God decided to give us a chance. In spite of our sins, our wrongdoings, God decided to have compassion, to have love for us still. And he came down to be our example. And y'all, I would take him up on his offer. Yes. The best deal in town. You can't get no better. Bath and Body Works can't add up to that. Victoria's Secret can't do anything higher than Christ's sacrifice. None of these materialistic things can add up. Hi, Olitha. Hi, girl. Happy Saturday to you. Nothing can add up to what God, woo, child, don't get me started up here, to what God did for us. He came down in the likeness of man to redeem us. He was our example. You know how sometimes somebody say, oh, you're going through a situation and somebody can tell you, oh girl, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It could be your marriage, your children, your walk with Christ, just you being strengthened. Somebody that probably hadn't gone through anything yet in their marriage and with their children, on their job, come up and tell you you're going to be fine. And they never experienced it. They never went through anything. It would be encouraging, but still, you didn't go through anything. How can you tell me? How can you tell me to be encouraged? But Christ came and he was our example. The things that I read in the Bible that he went through, he went through at a young age. Honey, he knows all about our trials, the things that we go to. But he came down as our example. So he's telling you that you can do it. You can live right. You can walk this walk. You can walk down that straight and narrow path if you believe. That faith as the size of a mustard seed. You might be like, well, you've been serving God for a long time. I don't know everything, honey. I am still learning. Yes, but I will tell you, hold your head up. Don't let this world overcome you, because Christ has overcome the world. I want to talk to y'all about the sale that they have going on at Bath and Body Works. Woo, y'all. I am feeling it, y'all. I am feeling it. Woo, I tell you, when you think of the goodness of Jesus and all he has done, Lord, I thank you. I want to share with y'all what I have on. Woo, we about to have church. I'm going to have to go bring my tambourine out, honey. Yes. Woo. I want to share with y'all what I have on today. Thank you, Jesus. I have on something that is supposed to be coming out to Bath and Body Works this year that I have been mentioning multiple times in my, okay, y'all, let me see if I can maneuver myself, because I don't want to miss any comments. That I have been mentioning multiple times in my, okay, here we go, y'all. I'm trying to, because I don't want to miss any comments. Okay. Okay, let me mute this. Turn, ooh. Okay, here we go, y'all. I want to share with you something that I have on today, a combo that I thought might be unique and different, but someone else probably already tried it. But hey, this is me. This is new to moi. I'm going to tell you what I started off with. This is Calypso Clementine. This is a fragrance that had come out. Let me see if I can get to it. A fragrance that had come out a while ago. And yeah, some people didn't care for it, but they decided that it wasn't for them. Somebody might have said it was too masculine or too strong or bold. But this is Calypso Clementine. This is what I decided to put on today, y'all. Welcome. And the notes it's a citrusy note, but y'all, I didn't have a lot of orange fragrances. I did have that Christmas one. Didn't care too much for that, but I did like the candle. I might have to go back and revisit it another time, but right now, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be buying it anytime soon. But this was good, and it also has woodsy notes in it. It is sweet, but that citrus, that burst of citrus, is what drew me to it, and it is an orange fragrance. And the fragrance notes are clementine, it has woodsy notes, and neroli. So, yes, I think it smells good. It is nice and citrusy. Mm-mm-mm. And this is the perfume bottle. Then I went in with none other than, I'm trying to go maneuver myself back and forth, y'all, because I want to make sure I'm not missing any comments. Okay, this is Bubble Gum Pop. This is the fragrance that I am wearing today. This is my second layer. Yes. And anybody Pentecostal, y'all know we do wear layers of clothing to try to try to be modest, humbled in our wardrobe. But it doesn't say that we have to look like, yeah, we're the lowest to the lowest. But this is bubblegum pop. This is gumball sugar, candied fruits, and citrus burst. Yeah, layers. I know about layers, y'all. But this right here is bubblegum pop. This smells good. Coach loves. Okay, I'm sorry. Coach love. EPD is my sin of the day. Oh, Coach. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to check that out, Aletha. I am gonna have to check that out. What's the main note, accord in the Coach Love? Hey Tay. What is the main note in Coach Love, Olitha? But this smells really good. It is a nostalgic type of fragrance. And I really am glad to have this in my collection. This is supposed to be coming out this year, this summer. And I'm looking forward to getting some more backups of this. I was holding on and holding on, and I decided to go ahead and let it go. But it's coming back. It's in a different packaging. Now, if you see this at the outlet, which I would doubt, but if you see it and it's marked down, ain't nothing wrong with getting this at a lower price, because the packaging, I found out when you go to a Bath and Body Works outlet, the packaging might be ancient, but the juice is still good. And if you can get it at a lower price, get you a couple of them. And then when the new packaging arrives and you like it, then you can add to that scent collection. This is Moschino. This one is the top layer of my combo for the day. And it is so cute. Isn't this cute? Look at that little teddy bear. And this is a fruity type of bubblegum type of fragrance. And let me give you some of the notes. And rose is in this, y'all. I didn't know rose was a fragrance note that was in a lot of fragrances that I enjoy. I did not know that. But by me, getting more involved with the fragrances, perfumes, and things like that, the community. I have learned a lot about fragrances. I still have a ways to go, but I have learned a lot about fragrance notes. And for me saying that I'm not a floral type of girl, who would have known that rose would be in a lot of fragrances that I have enjoyed and looking forward to enjoy later. But they're saying what is in here is candied fruit, bitter orange, lemon, middle note, bubble gum, Bulgarian rose, peach, blueberry. Oh, and that's what I'm looking forward to using, y'all. Y'all know that blueberry fragrance that we had last year. I'm looking forward to having that wild strawberry, violet, and ooh, that sounds good, Olitha. Fruity floral. Oh, now I can do a fruity floral. It got to be done right. I can do a fruity floral for me to not be a floral type of girl. I'm gonna have to check Thomas. We're gonna have to check out Coach Love. Mm-hmm. You could probably get it at certain stores. Did you buy it from online or was it a fragrance that you purchased in the local stores? The rest of the notes are peach blossom, cinnamon, ginger, and the last notes are the base is musk and broxton and cedar. But it is, this is so cute, y'all. This smells so good. And I'm smelling like and my husband, I had him smell it. He said it smelled like a bubblicious gum. And he said, but I wanted to put a twist to it with bringing out a orange bubble gum. So that citrus is there. I can, ooh, you know how you smell an orange peel? That's what it seemed like it smells like. Ooh, and I think those woodsy notes are in there. So y'all check it out and tell me what you think. If you have either of those in your collection or something similar to it, a bubblegum note with clementine, Calypso clementine. Okay. Ooh, I am looking forward to checking that out. Oh, she got it from Macy's. Olitha said she purchased it from Macy's gift set. Ooh, oh, Mother's Day gift. I know that's right. Bringing in Mother's Day, girl. So that Bath and Body Works does have, they do have their $3.95 sale for their Ulta online sites, Macy's and Sephora. Oh, okay, has it? Oh, they just had a sale. Oh, wow. Something to check out, girl. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Anybody else can tell me what their scent of the day is? Do you have anything on, Tay? And Thomas, what is your scent of the day? Type it in if you can. Oh, he took a break. And I will say I do take a break at times from wearing fragrances. I may not put anything, maybe moisturize myself, but wearing fragrances, I do take breaks from wearing a fragrance. I give myself a break because my hand is heavy on the atomizer. So I feel like there are times I, just take a break of wearing fragrances. But I wanted to share with y'all what I have. These other ones, I usually put hearts on my fragrances if it's something that I feel like I'm something that I'm using, so I would know that it was used and not pick up the same fragrance if I have it in multiple. I have multiple, I'll say, backups of it. Coach Rose is nice as well. Test it out if you are in Mills Rose scents. Now, I did find out that I do like that scent rose. I did smell that rose fragrance that Bath and Body Works has that I hear a lot of people like. It smelled okay, but I want to smell it again to make sure that I like it. But I do have that gourmand scent of the rose, and I can't petals. I can't think of the name of it, but I do have that fragrance, and I didn't think. Well, my daughter and both of us didn't think that we would like it, and we did. And I purchased it at the last minute of the semi-annual sale, I think, and I'm glad I have it in my collection. Now that is a fragrance I would say check out if you mild rose scent. Oh, it's mild. Oh, okay, okay. Coach Rose. Okay, I could probably roll with that. I could probably roll with that. This is what I have in my home. This is blue verbena and lime, and this is a nice fresh scent to me. Um, and usually, if I have something in the restroom, I don't want anything that's like a gourmand scent because we know what we do in the restroom, and that combined, that is not a good combination, y'all. No, it's not. So I do like fresh fragrances or something that is not gourmandy or foodie, a whole lot of food type of scent in my restroom area. And my bathroom, I do have a door dividing. It's in one room, but I have a door dividing my toilet area to my vanity tub and shower. That is separated. So I love my house layout in that sense because it's not combined. Covered in, yes, honey, covered in roses. That one I did get that one. Yes, and they have a gourmand one, and I don't know. I guess I should have brought it out, but it'd be a whole lot of things I'm thinking of, and I think of it after I have started my live. But I'm not trying to ghost y'all again because sometimes I have to get up and go get it. But it is one that came out with. It was another. They had. I'm trying to see what came out with that. But my mind blank, y'all. Let me focus on this. But this is a nice citrusy type of fragrance. That's what I could smell, that lime note. And I do like this. This is nice. This one is vanilla bean. This is what I have. Yes, I have the same room spray. Oh, you do? Oh, good taste. Well, I'm probably going to like that Coach and that Coach Rose, that Coach Love and Rose then. But this is vanilla bean. I'll say my two go-to people that I try to get to smell this, they don't like it. But I bought it. I got it at an affordable price, so it ain't going nowhere. Yeah, but I do take this out. This is what I carry in my purse, and it's a vanilla scent. And that bean, I guess it give it more of a warm vanilla than per se a fresh vanilla. And this one is mahogany coconut. I usually like to have something in with a masculine note or something like that to let my husband know, we sharing a room. We're sharing a room, and I try to give him a little space, y'all. Try to give him a little space, make him feel special. So this is mahogany coconut. I also have this in body care, and it is nice. It is a pistachio one. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The pistachio one that they have out, and I'm not good with names, y'all. Remembering the scent name, but I know what you're talking about, honey. And I did give me a backup of it. It smells delicious. It is good. And I'll say they seem to have done even better with this. Is this the third go around, I think? I think this is the third go around of their luxury fragrances. But yes, that is good, Aletha. I do like that one. And maybe they will bring those fragrances out in a room spray and a concentrated room spray, and we can have at it. And hopefully it will still smell good, because you know how sometimes you change the, I'll say, formula from something that's a body care to a body cream or lotion, and then you might get something that is probably like a room spray. It may not smell the same to some people. So, yeah. This is my collection, y'all. I have really gotten this thing down because we had a lot. There was a time that I was buying, but I wasn't using them because I already had fragrances in my home for refreshing my home and taking with me out somewhere or whatever. So I wasn't using it like that. And my husband and I, we was like, well, we got to start using our stuff. We collecting a lot, and we got to have somewhere to store this stuff. So this is my collection now, y'all. I had a lot more than this. This is the container I purchased from Dollar Tree. Hey, Nita B. Pistachio, yes, pistachio glaze, yes. Yep, it is Thursday. Thank you, girl. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Yes, I appreciate you for stopping by. So I have a lot, and some of them I'm gonna try to go through real quick. This is, and some I collected over a period of time. Some of them are duplicates, and I'll say once I get some down, probably have to be next year, y'all, because I have a lot. This is a lot. And a concentrated room spray, they are, oh, and for those who just came in, they have $3.95 room sprays today. And I just wanted y'all to know that that's not a bad price. I'm not sure if you can use a coupon or not. I know they have a code. I know you can't use it online because you're gonna have to choose one or the other. Sometimes they will give you like $50 off. I'm sorry. They will give you free shipping with a $50 purchase. So you're gonna either get one or the other. So it would be your choice to weigh out, pay the shipping or, yeah. But these are nice to have. They're very concentrated. You don't have to spray a lot because it can choke you. Depending on the scent, it can choke you. So excuse me, y'all. Don't spray too much at one time because it can knock you out or just take your breath away. But I do like it because they're strong. Oh, y'all, I tell you, my allergies are bad. Oh, my goodness. But I was trying not to have to use my allergy medicine, but my eyes are screaming, help. Okay, I have sweet orange and agave. This smells so good, y'all. I think I'm trying to see, do we have this in a candle? But this is good. I don't have all the notes. I'm gonna tell you, check it out. And they might have it in store, I'm not sure. This is Vacation Vibes. This is one of the fragrances that they had out. Yes, I had it. I was gifted. I think was I gifted one? And I had bought the perfume sprays that they had of that fragrance. I know I do like, I think it's the cherry one. I know Victoria's Secret had a cherry perfume last year, and I haven't seen it, and I wish I had gotten it. I was going to get it And then I did it and I regret it because I would really like to get that. But yes, I did have it and I finished it. Um, this is Vacation Vibe, and this is one of the fragrances that came out with Bath and Body Works when they were doing inspired fragrances of Sol de Janeiro. And this is one that I have, and they marked them boogers down, y'all. I snatched it up, and it is nice. Ooh, that pistachio, talking about pistachio, it's in here, girl. So I guess that would be our pistachio glaze. Yes. Yeah, it was in a candle. Mm-hmm. And this is Snowy Peach Berry. This one is nice. If you like peach fragrances, let me see if I can. Oh, it smells nice to me, y'all. And then I end up choking myself because to me, this doesn't have that. Sometimes you can get a peach fragrance and it can be like a, it'll smell like it's been shut in kind of scent. This doesn't smell like that. There was, and sometimes it can have like a musty type of fragrance, like it been closed in somewhere, you know. And who wants to walk around smelling like peach cobbler? Peach cobbler is the bomb diggity, but I am not trying to walk around smelling like peach cobbler because that does not smell good, y'all. But the crust with the peaches. This is a pretty fragrance. This is something I had for a little minute, and yes, this is a lovely peach fragrance. Okay, this is another one. This is Tropical Cherry Colada. This came out with the Vacation Vibe. This is one. And I forgot how much they cost, y'all. Sometimes I go to the outlet mall and they give me some great deals. Okay, yes, that one was in a candle. I noticed some peach scents smell. Yes, they do need to be. And it smells okay. Let me see. Because you know, cherry can have a medicinal type of fragrance note smelling like a medicine cabinet, but I think this is the only one I have of this. But I had picked it up. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes when they have sales, you can't be there trying to figure out if you want it. You get it, put it in your basket, and then you go to the side and check out and make sure what you want in your basket, you know, is it something that you want to keep? But don't play with it. When you don't see that many there, get what you want, go to the side, and then decide on whether or not if you want to get it before you check out. This is Coffee and Whiskey. Coffee and Whiskey is a lovely one. I do enjoy this. This is nice. Coffee and whiskey. I don't know what whiskey smell like, but I'm thinking it's a strong one because I know my dad would look at westerns and things, and I think that was one of the drinks that the cowboys would drink or use for it to like if they got shot or something for to sanitize. I think they would use that. But this is one of the top fragrances that Bath and Body Works carries, and this one is nice and strong. I ain't gonna spray too much, y'all, because yeah, this is dark amber and oud. So we want to try this one. I haven't. Let me see. And you know, oud is, you can have some woody, like earthy type like fragrances. Oh, you've gone to the Dawsonville outlet? Have you been to Calhoun's outlet before? We went to Dawsonville. Didn't we go to Dawsonville, Thomas?
Yes.
We went to Dawsonville outlet. How far is that from us?
About an hour.
It's about an hour away. So is what do you call it?
Calhoun's about an hour.
Calhoun is like, How far is that?
It's off of 75.
Off of 75. Calhoun is one to go and visit, and they also have it. It's in an outlet setting, an outlet mall setting. That's where we go a lot of times to get like our Nike things. That's how I can get them at affordable prices. Which I have a haul for y'all to share with y'all. A haul from that outlet store. But this is dark oud. Okay, Poolside Cabana. This one, I'm gonna have to spray it, y'all. Forgot how they smell. Whew. I don't know why my face starting to itch. It smells okay. We got it in our collection, y'all. This is Marshmallow Fireside. You know, they haven't had this out. I don't think this has been out in a while. But this is one that is popular. It is a warm, to me, a fall. You can start during the fall. You can start during the fall to the spring. And then the early spring. Winter during the early spring. Fall, winter during the early springtime to wear this. Oh, you can wear it whenever you want to, y'all. Dawsonville is 2 hours. Oh, 2 hours from you. Oh. Well, you know that's a treat. But I'm going to tell you, honey, what a treat is. When I go home to the VA, Virginia, honey, you have to stop at that Carolina Premium Outlet Mall. I go in there. Now, I hope that when I go again, that they will have something for me. But they usually have a nice amount of markdowns of previous items from Bath and Body Works. And I'm going to tell you, though, I'm going to tell y'all, that's a treat. That place is a treat if you can get there before the other people do, because it's sort of busy, you know, on the busy days. But if you go on an off day, check it out. Hopefully you can find something. You can still use your coupons on the previous, I'll say, products, on older products, retired products. If they have it in there, you can still use your coupon, 25% off and stuff like that. You can use it on top of that discount. Because I just went into the store, y'all, and I picked up some things, and I need to hurry up so I can share with y'all. We should meet up there doing this. Honey, let me tell you, have your money straight. Have your money straight. North Carolina Outlet, yes, yes, Nita B, yes. Okay, I'm gonna try to go through this quick because I want to share with y'all what I got. I got a haul too, y'all. This is Marshmallow Fireside. These are two different, let me see, packages. Two different packages, but same great scent. Okay, I have cinnamon and clove bud. My husband didn't care for this. We had it in a candle, and he was like, mm-mm. So we're going to see what we're going to do with that. I thought it was nice. Something different, you know. Then I have gingham. This is the original gingham, and it does has a peach note in here. Because, you know, the others have strawberry. Yes. Strawberry and pear, I think, and then they have another one. They just have a bunch. But let me see. Under the Christmas tree. Now, I don't know how this is going to smell, y'all. I don't want to spray anything else. I have Palo Santo and sage. And sometimes this could be more on the earthy, I guess you could say, masculine notes. I can smell that sage, seem like. This is coconut sandalwood. This is nice, y'all. Only thing with the coconut sandalwood, I didn't care for their candles. I feel like the candle is not strong, but have it in a room spray, I'm good to go. This is nice, y'all. I think they have it in, a soap too, I think. Okay, this is winter. Another coconut sandalwood, just a different package. Is this the one that I had, y'all? I tell you, yeah. Two different packages. Luminous. I have this in the body care as well. Vanilla bean, I have another vanilla bean, y'all. My family don't care for this. Champagne toast. Warm vanilla sugar. This is good. Into the night, y'all. I have two of these. Into the night. And I think that's it, y'all. But I wanted to come on here and share with y'all what I have and show you why I don't need to go into that sale. Let me set this right here. So when you start getting a whole lot, you might want to take a break. And I know, and sometimes maybe not get too many dupes of a fragrance because you could end up becoming overwhelmed. But this is a haul that we had from Bath and Body Works. My daughters and I, we went on a mommy daughters road trip, and we went up to Calhoun. And here are some things that I decided to get. It was nothing new. They didn't have a sale on body care. It would have been nice if I had went up the day before, because I think Thursday they had $5.95 sale, but it was for one day only, and it's okay because I have a lot. I didn't want to get a lot. So here's some things that I got. Let me see if I can see this. I don't have the receipt, y'all. Let me see. Okay. This is what I got. And this is soap. This is whipped white cocoa. So I decided to get this. Champagne toast, a classic. Into the night is nice as well. It sure is. And those are nice, strong fragrances. You can't go wrong with those. But this one is nice. The notes are white chocolate, frothy milk, and whipped cream. And it smells nice. Something nice, I would think, for the colder season. And I don't mind putting them up and waiting. A nice white cocoa. I guess it's like white chocolate. Yep. White chocolate. And you know how when you have that cocoa, the milk sort of bubbles up, I guess. Get that froth on top. And whipped cream or whatever. Anyway, this is nice. I decided to get them. They were $1.99, y'all. $1.99. And we know usually they're priced at $7.90 some cent. But I decided to get these, and I purchased 6 of them. Oh, is it 5? I purchased 5 of them, I think. So yes, I got myself a nice amount of these, and I try not to get too much, but get enough, if y'all know what I mean. So these are some that I have, and then I went to another area and picked up these. This was $3, and let me see what their price was. $3. Let me see. They're usually priced $13.95 is what I see. I think it's right. $13.95. They took off $10.95. I got these for, huh? Uh-huh. I got these for $3, y'all. I had called my husband. I was like, "Do you want these?" Because he had them and he liked them, and they make them what? Smell good. So this is single barrel bourbon beard oil. Excuse me. Oh, I do apologize, y'all. and I got 4 of them. So he has enough to last them probably for the rest of the year, and we don't have to buy any. We don't have to do a sale or anything because I caught that sale. And this is at Calhoun's Premium Outlet. Calhoun's Outlet. And then the last, one of the last things, one of the things that I got for myself was this. If You Must. They were selling this for $3. They had a wide range of things. I didn't record because they still had some of the same thing that was in there the last time that I shared with y'all what they had in the store. So I didn't share. I didn't think it was necessary for me to record. But If You Must is okay. I don't know where they got this from, y'all, but this don't even have the notes on here. Look, the notes are not even on there. But this is a musk fragrance, and it does smell good. And I decided to get it. This would make a great tool for layering, and yeah. This is something, Vanilla Noir. This is a vanilla fragrance. This is a blend notes of rich vanilla, bergamot, spice, and patchouli musk. The cologne, y'all. They had this on sale. And let me show you how. Isn't that nice? Look, luxury type of packaging. This is the bottle. This is the bottle. And the atomizer. This is nice. Lovely, y'all. And they had those for 75% off. And let me put this in here. And they had a nice amount in there. Pink Obsession is nice, miss. Now, they had those for 75% off. The Pink Obsession, they had those. Okay, if you must say those. Okay, yes, Iris, Pink Pepper, and Airy Vanilla. And I could smell that pepper note when I first introduced myself to it in the store. And sometimes I can't smell good, but I could smell that peppery, spicy type of fragrance note in this fragrance. Let me see. The Vanilla Noir. Yes, I have that in my collection too, Olitha. Thanks. Thanks, Neuro Spicy. I appreciate it, girl. Or guy. I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me see what it was up here. It was $12. Hey, welcome to the live, Neuro Spicy. The Vanilla Noir was $12.49. Yes, Vanilla Noir is nice. You got the lotion and mist for gifts. Oh, you did, Olitha. Oh, okay. Girl, you be doing it big. But yes, $12.49 compared to $49.95. Who's trying to pay that? Not me. But I am so grateful for that. So I picked up 2 of the Vanilla Noir. And yeah, my husband is all set, y'all. Those are things that I usually like to get for him. So y'all got to see what I like to purchase for him. And I don't see... Okay, that's it. Now, we're going to get down to what? Victoria's Secret. Yes. I stopped by to see how she and Pink was doing. And I was not happy. I'm going to tell you why. I went to that store. Y'all know they have the $6 sale at Victoria's Secret for their body care. Who would not want to go in there and get something? Sometimes they have coupons, which is what we use, and my daughter has the receipt, which is what we use to get fragrances. But what I went in there for was that I think is Cocoa Passion or Passion Cocoa. Anyway, it's their new fragrance from Pink. Why was it not in that store? Why was it not in that store? I went up to Kennesaw to their mall and they did not have it in the store. Why would you not want to have it in stores? Their stores seem to be bigger than my local store, which is in a mall, indoor mall setting. But I just don't. Theirs is as well. It was in a mall setting, but their stores seem to be larger than mine. But I didn't understand, or maybe it's the same. But I just did. I just don't understand how when you want to go to the store, you don't want to order online because you have to pay shipping and handling. Why can't it just be in the store so that we could just pick it up? Is it something with with them having to, distribute the product to so many places that it's not good for them to do? I don't know. Hey, hanging with Ro. Oh, thank you for the love, y'all. Y'all coming in, y'all, please feel free, and I would appreciate it if you would. Yes. Thumbs up my video, like, share, subscribe. I need to reach my 1,000 subscribers before this year's out, y'all. Yes, I would appreciate it so much. And tell a friend. Yeah, that Reba Renee is live. But I just don't understand why they do that. And I would assume it has to do something with them having to deliver uh, products to a store that, they got to pay for the gas and all of that. I don't know, but it would have been nice. I don't feel like going anywhere today, so I'm just going to wait and see if I can get it later because I'm just done. I'm just done. I don't know if I decide to take something back, then I could probably swap it for that fragrance. But that was my purpose, was to go in there and to get that, but they did not have it in the store. And who gonna pay me to go and get it today? No. So I want to share with y'all what I got from my haul from Victoria's Secret. I didn't get anything new. Nothing new. They had some fragrances in there for spring. They have their new perfumes. They have 3 new perfumes. And and I'm just saying, I'm just not, I don't know, y'all. It just made me sad. I'll put it that way. I was really sad when I found out that they didn't have it in there. But this is something that I purchased, and they are new. I'm going to say the first one, I think this is my second one of this, so I have my backup, so I don't have to go and get another one. And I think I have this in a body scrub. This is Coke. This is, all of them are Victoria's Secret. And this is coconut, milk, and rose. This is so pretty, y'all. This is a pretty coconut fragrance. And do you see that? For those who know that I am not a floral kind of girl. Do y'all see that? I know it's backwards, but do y'all see that? Me? Feel calm with the scents of coconut, milk, and rose. Botanical inspiration, true tranquility. Y'all, this is so pretty. This is a pretty fragrance if it's really hot, but you still want to smell good. This is it right here. You can wear this all year around. This is a yearly type of fragrance. All-purpose type of fragrance to me. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Let me see. This is so pretty, y'all. Sometimes when you spray it on other things, sometimes you might not be able to smell it. If you put it on paper, you can't smell it. It distorts the fragrance. And I'm sorry, I hope my fan is not too loud, y'all, but it's warm in here. You know how the weather fluctuates around this time. So we just have our fan on. When I finish, I'm going to turn on my personal, air conditioner. This is so pretty. So y'all might want to check this out. $6. Um, this was $5.99 though. I got this for $5.99, and they still, if they have some leftover items, they will mark them down. So it was a penny less than the sale. This is pomegranate and lotus. Something different that I had. Y'all know these fragrances been out for a minute. For those who do shop at Pink, and Victoria's Secret. Hey, Boosie. Welcome, welcome. Thumbs up, please. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, find balance with the scents of pomegranate and lotus, botanical, and it's the same thing. And then it says sheer rejuvenation. Yes, thank you, girl. I appreciate y'all. Oh, the love, the love, the love. Thank you so much. Let me tell y'all, this is nice. That pomegranate, the coconut rose sounds good. Not a powdery floral. More like a sweet, slight floral. It smells nice. It smells nice. And that coconut is popping out. So, you have that balance of the floral and the fruitiness. I can do that. It's doable. And I don't care for powdery stuff. No. No. And especially not at my age, because y'all know how they say, we old school, we, yeah. We known for, well, it's not me, but back in the day, they were known for wearing powdery fragrances, but that's what they had to work with. We can't look down on them because that's what they wore. Some of the fragrances that they had back then, that was for women. A lot of heavy, powdery type of fragrances. Some of them might not have even seemed like ones that I smelled. May not have even been sweet. But now we got that sweetness in our fragrances, and I'm drawn to it. Yes. But this is a nice fragrance to have to add to your collection. With the pomegranate, usually pomegranate is for the summer as well, but I'll say the pomegranate is giving it like that sweetness to it, that fruity note. Let me try this one on this side. And y'all see that atomizer? Ooh, isn't that pretty? Oh, that is so pretty. That pomegranate. And then I can smell that floral note in there, y'all. But that sweetness of that fruit. It smells so nice. So I have this in my collection. I don't want everything that I get to be gourmand and things like that. But I want something that will, have me in my grown-up stage of wearing something that is elegant, that is soft, that is pretty, that is feminine. And those two are, hey, in my collection now, y'all. This last one is Bare Vanilla Bliss. If you're trying to save money and you're trying not to buy too much, some people you just don't need to go with, because you already got an issue with wanting to buy everything in the store. And then you take somebody who introduces you to another fragrance. My daughters. And then my daughter, who has a lot of allergies, Tajane, my oldest daughter, she had the audacity to get some stuff. And then I'm smelling the stuff that they're getting. And my youngest daughter, Treasure, I only have 2 daughters. They're in there letting me smell stuff. So I'm like, so instead of me getting just 2 things, not just one thing, but 2 things, because I was going to go out of there without buying anything. But I went around them at the end. Instead of me walking out, going to sit in the lobby, in the hallway, I stayed in there too long and I ended up picking up these things. But my oldest daughter and my youngest daughter, we smelled this, and this is Bare Vanilla Bliss. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? This reminds me of another packaging that I used to have. I think I still have it. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? I like that. And I can see where my product is. I can see where my product is. This is what I love about this. I don't have to hold it up to a light. I don't have to do that. I can see where my product is through the bottle. So yeah, it has a peekaboo type of of packaging. So I can see it, and then it's just pretty, and it is different shades. It blends in with another color and sheer on in the middle, and it's just nice. This is Vanilla Orchid, a euphoric twist on Bare Vanilla. Okay, let's see what this is. Try not to spray in the same area, y'all. Let's see how the atomizer working. Ooh, y'all see that? This is nice. Windswept Violet Vanilla Orchid. Mm-mm-mm. And they take one base fragrance, like Bare Vanilla, and they just add to it. They switch it up. And I have been collecting them. I have a nice amount. Maybe one day I can share with y'all my some more of my Victoria's Secret and my pink fragrances. That would be something I can share with y'all. Y'all tell me whether or not if y'all have these in your collection. I don't know if anybody uses Victoria's Secret, but they're nice, a nice layering tool as well. And yeah, that's all that I have for my collection, y'all. So of my Bath and Body Works and my what is the other one? Victoria's Secret haul. Are y'all going out to catch these sales today? $6 for Pink and Victoria's Secret body care, and they may have some more things on there, but I didn't look that far because this girl staying in the house if she can. I don't need to go out. I don't need to put my hands on another product. But you can order online if you would like, and I don't know if I'm going to order that other fragrance online or just don't do it at all and just wait. I might just wait them out. But do y'all know, Thomas, you remember that mall we went to, and we found that Victoria's Secret outlet store? It was in that big mall. You remember? Yeah, it was the outlet one. They were just opening up. I can't think of it. It's by. I'm going to get my room spray. Hanging with Ro is getting ready to go get her room sprays. Yes, $3.95. Do you have a coupon, Ro? Do you have a coupon? Okay, she didn't respond yet. But I'm not sure if you can use a coupon. Sometimes you can use a coupon and sometimes you can't. I was going to do. Oh, Neurospicy, you were going to do BOPAs for the room sprays? Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah, online. Oh, but you're going to pick it up in the store. Oh, okay. They said no. Oh, okay. I tell you. I wonder. That's something I didn't ask when I was working for them. But do any of you know that you know how they say you can come back in a couple of days and maybe, but I don't think you can. That is not gonna work because the sale is gonna be off. Yeah, usually you can't do it. I know you can't do it online, but usually if the sale is really low, they won't, they feel like that's where they want to keep it at until the semi-annual sale. So it's better than paying full price, but there is a chance when you get on there, whichever way you decide to make your purchase, it is good to go ahead and get them early. I'm sorry, y'all. To go ahead and get them early, checking on my husband. Go ahead and get them early sometimes with a great sale because there's a chance that they may not be available during the semi-annual sale. So I think if it's something you see that you want and if it's on the popular side, it's best to go and get it, yeah, now, today. You can use a coupon with it sales, email exclusive. You need a code and cannot use a coupon with it. Oh. Oh, okay, life inside the page. She had stated it. Oh, okay.
Like a little life inside
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's on the app. The room sprays is on the app. So when you go in, they do have something for you to scan. I'll show you because I'm not going. I don't know if anybody can use mine or what, but they do have this. They do have this, and you use this. It is on the app, and let me go back. And it shows up like this on the app. If you have the app, this is where it is. So you know, you don't have to go to your email. You can just scan it there. So they also have it inside the app. And really, they don't have anything else for Bath and Body Works today that I would suggest you to go and catch up with. They have the buy one get one all candles, and to me that is not a great price. Buy three get three all full size body, skin, and hair care. I went to the outlet. They did have their pet collection out there. It was, I guess, a few products that was taken off of the display area, but a lot of it was there. So I don't know if people like the I don't know
So
if
there's
people
an outlets.
I don't know if people like their pet care or not. Does anybody here have pets and have you tried their pet care? And only a few stores have the new candles out for the sales. Wow. Yes, I mean, I don't know. I'd be like thinking, like, do they really want us to buy these things? Us smart shoppers, we who do enjoy the sales, or do they feel like, we gonna buy it anyway? And there are some people who just may do that because when I was working there, I did notice that some people did pay maybe full price or did catch some of the sales that I would not touch. They will do it, and they really enjoy Bath and Body Works. And yeah, they just don't put things out for us to grab. A lot of people have issues with buying online, so you want to get it in the store. I know we had issues with, uh, I'll say, online ordering because whoever they haven't caught yet, or whoever they have packing these packages do not take into consideration that they need to stuff the box enough so that the products do not break. Okay. My customer just said something about pet supplies there. I didn't know they had them. Yes, they did have pet supplies there. They have them. I didn't really look at it because I mean go deep into the price of them. Let me see. Were they 75% off maybe at the outlet store? But yeah, I don't own a pet, but just for those who do, they do have them at the outlet stores. Well, at the Calhoun outlet stores. So I would assume maybe they will have them at the other outlet stores as well. If you have the number, I would advise you to call first, then for to just use your gas to go out there, check to see if they have it. I don't know if they're going to continue to keep pet products in the store, or they something they tried it didn't do well and they're choosing not to do it. Yeah, but if you have an outlet store near you, I would tell you to check them out. Yeah, they're expensive. I would tell you to check them out because yeah, I know it costs money to own a pet, and you want to make sure your pet doesn't have any allergies pertaining to the products that you use on them. And I don't own a pet, but sometimes it's nice to see that there are awesome pet owners out there who do love on their pets to where they keep them clean, they keep their shots up, and they take care of them. And then I know my sister Nita, I know I don't think she mind me sharing this, but when she had her dog, I remember her saying one time, she said that she would clean its bottom. She would wipe it with a wipe because sometimes they say they can carry things, but she was an awesome pet owner, as in keeping her pet clean, because if it was on certain things, she didn't want, she tried to keep her home protected. I'll put it that way, and the pet. So yeah, I thought that was neat to hear how somebody would do that. And have y'all noticed a lot of stores stop uh, carrying sanitation stations? I know Walmart has stopped doing it. Burlington stopped doing it, and one I had posted. I was saying like I appreciated them for putting having these wipes, sanitizer wipes or sanitation stations there, still available for us after a couple of years ago situation, because a lot of people stopped doing it. And one reason why I wanted them to do it, because some people are allowed now to bring their pets inside of the store, but say for instance, I did not have anything to wipe the seat out because, like I said, everybody's not a responsible pet owner. They, how do you say it? You just want to keep your place clean. Clean. You want to sanitize the basket that they have for us. Because sometimes I use it for support, just to lean on. When I'm walking around, somewhere to lay my purse, and I don't have anything to wipe it out. That would be nice if they would bring those back. I don't think it costs them that much for someone who has a well-established um, place of business. It would be nice if they would put those back out so that we can wipe our basket out. Somebody could spill something in the basket or whatever. We'll, for those who still do it, we'll be able to wipe our basket out. Well, y'all, that is all that I have for you all today. I thank you all for stopping by to see what Reba Renee had to talk about today. Yes, and y'all go out there and grab yours. I will catch you all on another video, and you all be blessed and be safe.